picturesque Pietermaritzburg Oval. Background of beautiful blue sky and lovely setting amongst the trees. The venue for this Pool A match between India and Namibia. Crucial game for both sides. For Namibia, looking to get experience and to break their duck on the points table. For India, run rate is crucial and a comfortable victory to make sure that they stay firmly in amongst the hunt for a Super 6 position. Very competitive group this. India, led by Saurav Ganguly with Tendulkar, Sehwag, Mongia, Dravid, Yuvraj Singh and Mohammad Kaif. Plenty of batting if needed with the bowlers Harbhajan Singh and the three seamers Nehra, Zahir Khan and Javagal Srinath. And Namibia making the one change from the side that competed so well against England with Van Roy, the youngster, coming in to bowl with the seam up. Swanepoel and JB Berger at the top of the order, Louis Berger and Kelda and Murgatroyd, the experience in the middle order with the skipper Dion Kotze. His brother Bjorn is there as well, the keeper Van Schuur, Schneemann and Van Vuren completing the 11. Winning of the toss was crucial, was done by the Namibian skipper Dion Kotze, asking India to bat on a pitch which he thought would give his seamers some assistance. Let's join the first half hour of play with Barry Richards and Ravi Shastri.
So Virendra Sehwag, 61 matches. He's had a good start to his career. Close to 2,000 runs, an average of 35.12. But the important thing with Sehwag is his strike rate. It's close to 100, and that's where he's made the difference as far as this Indian team is concerned. An outstanding record in both forms of the game. 307 matches at an average of 43.88. He's close to 12,000 runs. That's in the air, but past the man at backward point. First boundary of the Indian innings. This time, don't bother running. He smashed it through the offside. And more runs. A flowing drive through mid-off. Consecutive boundaries for Virendra Sehwag, and this is where he's so dangerous.
Whack! Down the ground, beats the dive at mid-off, and that'll race away to the fence. 4 to 10 Tendulkar. In fact, Sehwag, they look so similar, but looking ominous now for a side winning the toss and putting India in. In the air, and one bounce, about 2 feet inside the rope, just in front of a very, very passionate group of Indian supporters. Gone. Oh, what a wicket that is. Looking to pull through the onside. Instead of hitting over the top, he looks to hit down on the ball, but it's carried to the fielder at short mid-wicket. Dani Gilder is the fielder, and they are jubilant. That's a big wicket for Namibia.
You've got to feel a little sorry for Virendra Sehwag, but then to keep the ball in the air, there's always that chance of getting out. He was looking to keep it down this time, but that fielder very close to the batsman. May not have come the middle of the bat, which made things easier for Gilder. Short mid-wicket fielder. Sehwag dismissed on 24. India 46 for 1. Driven nicely. Not the classical on drive, more of a straight drive that's played towards mid-on.
Oh, this is a big over for India. That's another boundary, and that is beautiful timing. Clever use of the wrist. 3 boundaries in the over. It's 62 for 1. That's too straight, and it's gone past mid-on. He'll never stop that. Beautifully timed.
He's got that into the gap. And a poor piece of fielding will give him a boundary. Van Vuren letting that go right through his legs. That's gone through. So 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. And he's brought it up in fine fashion.
It may not be his prettiest, Ravi, but it's at a critical time once again for India.
Good score nevertheless. Bang, 4. They're starting to get expansive now, Sachin Tendulkar. They're going to rue that moment where they drop that catch. Edged, and that's going to go for 4 as well.
Has been hit straight down the wicket. Nice clean hit, this one. The umpire just trying to confirm whether it went all the way. The arms go up in the air. Nicely played. I think the placement was the key here. Nicely played. It's wide to the left of the fielder at sweeper cover. Desperate dive. Handsomely struck by the Indian captain.
Nice and fine. And it gets away from the keeper. 4 more to Tendulkar. Poor line. And another one down leg side. Tendulkar's placement pretty good. And the fielding pretty awful. JB's having a bit of a nightmare today. Smacked it. Huge hit. Really got that one in the middle. Big finish to the over. It's 189 for 1 and Ganguly has 50. Another straight hit. Now, I'm not sure it'll go all the way, but the placement was quite outstanding. David Shepherd asking the fielder, and just a boundary here.
Well, he'll get it. 400 in World Cup cricket for Sachin Tendulkar. And India 203 for 1. So it's been a fine innings from Sachin Tendulkar. And Aleem Dar, that's a big hit. Yet another 6 for the Indian captain, the 3rd of the innings so far. And powered off the back foot. That should be another boundary. Extremely well placed. He goes for the big one. And he's hit it straight. 1 bounce over the boundary. Oh, that's cheeky. Fine legs up in the circle. He was in total control of that shot. Just using the pace of the bowler. 226 for 1. Oh, that's sliced away. He'll get 4 for it. It was intentional. Oh, that's smashed back. The umpire is flat on the ground. And that is superb reflexes from Aleem Dar, the umpire from Pakistan. He was down in a flash. This ball would have taken his head.
And everything else. What's the reaction? He's absolutely only just in time.
Oh, that's inside edge. Runs coming in every direction now.
It's gone in the air. It's flat and hard, and more importantly, in the gap.
And that's another boundary, Shep.
Given the width and given 4 away. Ganguly moves on to 96. He's just going to fall short of long on. Went for the catch. Didn't bother about the runs. The bowler may not be happy with the decision that the fielder made. That's 4 more. Reading the bowler's mind. Picks up another boundary.
Really worth the entrance money, and I didn't even pay.
Bowled in. Looking for a big one over mid-wicket. Yeah, been done in by the bounce. But a very good innings comes to an end.
And Rudy Van Buren has done it again. He's picked up Sehwag, and he'll be able to tell the grandchildren he got Tendulkar too. He doesn't have to tell them for how many. But he says, I held it back. He was through the shot. I deceived him and hit halfway up middle stump, and I made him look a little awkward. For once in the innings, Tendulkar absolutely brilliant. standing ovation as you would expect. He goes for 152 from 151 deliveries. It's 290 for 2.
Oh, he's played it fine. And he's already celebrating Ganguly. He's gone all the way for 4. He's played it fine for another 100. In fact, he's become the second highest century maker in world cricket. 20 centuries now to Sourav Ganguly in one-day internationals.
Just confirming Sanjay Mandrake's words, Sourav Ganguly, 20 centuries, 222 matches.
Van Furen with the last over of the innings. That's 4. He's a powerful driver of the cricket ball, Yuvraj Singh, and he loves that area. Oh, it's gone all the way. The fielder at mid-wicket is just watching it sail across into the stands. Hands go up, and the Indian supporters are happy. Hasn't got the middle of the bat. He's going to test the fielder who takes it on the bounce. Snyman is the man at long off. Yuvraj Singh picks up a single, which means India will finish up on 311 for the loss of just the 2 wickets. Sehwag and Tendulkar, the batsman, dismissed. It's a very emphatic performance here, batting performance by the Indians. They've made the most of what the opposition was going to provide as far as batting practice is concerned.
Good effort by Ganguly too, because he upped his strike rate to 94 by the end of the innings. It's been hovering around the 60 mark while he battled away to find some form, but he'll feel absolutely chuffed about the fact that he's made a major contribution today to India's batting card of 311 for 2. Namibia were always in trouble from the point where Sehwag started to get some impetus into the innings. He went in the 8th over, and when they put Tendulkar down when he was on 34, the writing was on the wall that they'd be chasing plenty, and that will be the case. Yuvraj Singh, 7 from 7. He did his job too in rotating the strike. The innings of the innings, Tendulkar 152 from 151, and Ganguly 112 from 119. And so many batsmen, well, we still don't know about their form.
We're talking about Dravid, Mohammad Kaif and Dinesh Mongia also, who missed out today. They won't be happy chappies watching from the dressing room. But of course, one heartening fact is that the Indian captain would be feeling a lot better at the end of the innings. Well, to start with, Van Furen looked good, but in the end, in the last 2 overs that he was asked to bowl, went for a few runs. The only maiden to be bowled in the innings was bowled by Van Furen. A little bit of inexperience with the field placement didn't quite help the bowlers. So in the end, this is a Himalayan task for the Namibians. 312 runs needed. 50 overs would be available to them. A required rate of 6.24.
That's Swanepoel, his career, averaging 10.6, best score of 23. That doesn't come with a lot of confidence. That man there, Barry Berger, well, he dropped a vital catch. Spare a thought for him.
That's through him. Inside edge, past leg stump and into the boundary. That's 4. With an offer, and Berger's gone after it. Oh, that's smashed back. Again, pitched up. Jerry Berger makes no mistake in hammering it down the ground. Oh, that's going to be out. This time, there's no messing around from umpire Dave Shepherd. This is good bowling by Zahir Khan. Ball swinging into the right-handers, and that's a perfect Yorker.
I think we always felt if he got it in the right area with a little bit of swing, he's going to do him. And there's no doubt about that. The foot movement was poor. Coming across it, falling over, and he paid the price. So Stefan Swanepoel's gone. Namibia lose their first wicket at 19 for 1.
Again, some swing. This is a good shout, and the finger goes up. At last, he's got the ball where it was supposed to be, on middle stump, finishing on middle stump. That was the key. Let's have another look.
They're getting a pounding on the boots, the Namibian batsmen, mainly because Zahir Khan is swinging the ball so far. Started outside off, goes into the shot. Oh, that's a marginal one. I reckon it's swinging quite a long way. It might have been just a tad unlucky. It pitched on, but I think it's just moving too much. But umpire Shepherd, he's the important one. He's out for naught, 21 for 2.
He's gone over the top. He has the ability. JB Burger. It's another boundary, his third. Clean hit. One bounce into the stands. It's again a fuller length delivery. JB Burger the man again. Now that's gone all the way. JB Burger is on fire again. Beware, Indians.
Oh, is that a great catch? Is it a great catch? We'll have to get the verdict from the jury on this one, but this could be a magnificent catch in the deep. All about judgment of where the boundary is. Mongia.
Well, he thinks he's caught it. And who are we to judge so far away? So let's have a look and see what the replay shows us. I think he's well in there. Oh, he's done well. He has done well. Can't get closer than that. That's a good catch. Well, third umpire decision pending. It's got to be out. Yes, it is. Good catch.
So Gilder took him on. He all but had the wood on Harbhajan Singh, but not quite. Mongia got in the way, and with some brilliance. That's the end. It's 43 for 3. Gilder has gone for 4. Bolden trying to cut it backward a point. The ball is hurried on through, and Namibia's star act in this World Cup with the bat is on his way back.
Well, it's good bowling. It skidded on him. He gave himself room. Not a lot of revolutions on the ball, so it's the one that goes straight on. And he's misread it. So that's the end of the main man. Gone for 29, 311 for 2. The players will have a drink, and so will we.
Close, really close. Yeah, you got to play a shot, and that was it. The foot was over too quickly. He got himself cast, Murgatroyd, and Harbhajan Singh has outthought him.
Another Namibian batsman gone. Had a bad time for Namibia. It's the one that goes the other way. He gets across and he thinks, no, well, hang on, it's going to turn, I'll leave it. And hey, presto, it's the straight one. And you're gone. So Gavin Murgatroyd goes. And they needed him to score. He's gone for naught, 47 for 5. Namibia all over the place now.
That's well played. So finally a boundary. Van Schuur picking up that nicely. Now that's well struck. He's cleared the man at square leg and finds the boundary.
That's a good looking shot. It's going to go all the way. Yes, sir. That's one of the better shots we've seen from the Namibian batsman. Cleared the boundary.
That's taken. Again looking to head down the ground, and Mongia picks up a wicket with the last ball of his spell. Simple cotton ball chance, and Namibia have lost their 6th wicket.
Just caught in 2 minds, Dion Kotze. He'd got one out the park, and this one thought about it, tried to change his mind and hit it along the ground and got in between the two. Just playing a little bit too early. See the body coming up. That's what makes the ball go up in the air. Mongia does the rest. 98 for 6.
Oh, he's gone. Arms raised by Rahul Dravid. He's taken a catch behind to give Yuvraj Singh a smile.
Well, that'll please Rahul Dravid. tough, hot day behind the stumps, standing up to all the spinners, the part-timers. And nice, genuine edge there, sticking in the gloves. And that's the end of fairly stubborn Melt van Schoor for 24. It's 99 for 7.
Should be 4 byes, or 4 wides, should be saying. Very difficult take for Dravid, 4 wides.
The Dusra didn't quite work and got the treatment. Sat up and said, hit me. And that's where it went.
Again, going for the slog. And that area has been the collection point for some of the Namibian batsmen.
That's gone up in the air. A long way up in the air. Somebody's under it. Nice and easy. Thank you very much. Kept his eye on it. Another wicket goes. Yuvraj strikes. Really just got straight underneath it. If it had gone as long as it went high. Mongia takes his second catch. In fact, he got a cordon bowled as well, so it was his third catch. Burton van Roy is on his way. 17, 124 for 8.
Wouldn't be a true reflection of their ability.
Well, what's happened there? His helmet's come off. There's a big appeal for everything. I think Yuvraj is convinced he got an edge. So is Roald Dravid. He was so busy retrieving his helmet. Now, he's not happy. He didn't catch too many off the bat. Umpire says not out.
Hit him in the midriff. He's picked it up and then the helmet falls off.
It's taken a long time, but eventually been given out. He's out for 3. 124 for 9. That's gone many a mile in the air. Again, Mongi is underneath it. And it gets the rebound. Oh, flip it on. Teamwork, that's what it's all about. Big smiles all around. India have won the game. Not without a little hiccup. A little pop on from Mongia to Srinath. He likes him at that pace. You take the pace of it, Dinesh, and I'll catch the rebound. 1 rebound to Srinath. Namibia all out for 130.
I think it's the top edge. As you say, it went up many a mile. All the fielders around calling it for its mine. I want it. Harbhajan Singh. And he's made a mess of it. And his fast bowler's there to pick up the pieces. Spare a thought for Harbhajan. He thought he dropped it.
They never really got that close to the 312 Namibia. They never threatened to win the match. 4 players getting starts. J.B. Berger with 29 from 30. He's a good strong hitter of the cricket ball. The skipper Kutsa 27 from 50. Van Schoor 24 from 60. And Van Roy 17 from 31. Otherwise, very little to trouble the Indian bowlers at all. 130 then, 12 extras and 42.3 overs. The only downside from the Indian bowling point of view was the fact that they lost Ashish Nehra after he'd bowled just 1 delivery, slipping over and trying to bowl his second, and he limped off with a sprained ankle. We hope he's okay. Srinath, none for 25 from 6. Zahir Khan, the most impressive, 2 for 24 with some late swing from 7.5 overs. Harbhajan Singh, 2 for 34. Mongia, Sehwag and Yuvraj Singh were used as make-up bowlers for Nehra, who was off the park. A good all-round performance from the Indians. The match summary then, 311 for 2 after being asked to bat first, with Ganguly 112 not out, Tendulkar 152, and Namibia in reply all out for 130 and 42.3 overs. India winning by 181 runs.